Imagine a place where the whispers of the wild still echo through the trees, where the earth trembles under the footsteps of giants, and where the bond between humans and nature is as fragile as it is profound. This is Galgamuwa, a land where the story of elephants unfolds in both beauty and heartbreak. Join us as we take you on an unforgettable journey into the heart of Sri Lanka's elephant country. Our adventure begins with our dear friend Vajira, a man whose love for elephants knows no bounds. Fresh from the Panama Naval Base, Vajira arrived in Colombo for a well-deserved vacation. But for him, a vacation isn't complete without the company of his beloved giants. So together with his Navy colleague Dulitha, we set off to Galgamuwa, a place where the wild still roams free. The previous day, our friend Sanju had spotted a majestic herd of elephants near the serene Palukadawala Lake. Nestled in the Mi-Oya Basin, this lake is a breathtaking oasis, a remnant of a time when this land was a kingdom ruled by elephants. But today the story is different. The once vast wilderness has been carved away, replaced by commercial cultivation, leaving these gentle giants with only fragments of their ancestral home. Guided by Sanju, we began our search. The reservoir was our first clue. Scattered elephant dung told us we were close. The herd had been here just the day before. The morning sun cast a golden glow over the water, and the fishermen had already begun their day. But the elephants? They remained elusive, hidden somewhere in the vast expanse of the forest. And then, as if the forest itself decided to reveal its secrets, we entered a wide field. There, on the edge of the forest, stood the herd. Our hearts leapt with joy as we spotted the mighty Kawantisa, the legendary tusker of Galgamuwa. But he was retreating into the shadows of the forest, as if bidding us a silent farewell. We were too late. Pause with a sigh of disappointment, then a shift to hope. Just as despair began to settle in, a glimmer of hope appeared. Through the trees, we saw a pair of small tusks glinting in the sunlight. It was Sumana, a young tusker with a promise of greatness, and behind him, none other than Chula, a future king in the making. The sight of these two filled our hearts with an indescribable comfort. Chula even raised his trunk as if to greet us, reminding us of the gentle souls these giants truly are. And then, as if the forest had one more gift to offer, Kawantissa emerged once more. The grand tusker stood in the field, a living testament to the wild's enduring spirit. For a brief moment, time stood still. Then, with a grace that only nature can command, he vanished back into the forest, leaving us in awe.
Shooting on pass.
सार्थक वीडियो रोक
नहीं तुम बात करना था मादी
The morning had already gifted us an unforgettable encounter, but the adventure wasn't over yet. News had reached us that another tusker had been sighted in Kakirawa. Without hesitation, we set off, eager to witness yet another giant of the wild. The next day, on our way back from Kakirawa, we stumbled upon a remarkable sight. Near Abanpola, a large crowd had gathered on both sides of the road. It didn't take long to realize why. A herd of elephants was about to cross. Without a second thought, we grabbed our cameras and rushed forward. But before we could even set up, mighty Kawantissa had already crossed the road, moving with the grace of a true ruler, disappearing into the safety of the Gedadivula Forest Reserve. Then came 3 more elephants. Among them were Chula and Sumana, the very elephants we had admired the day before. This is the harsh reality these elephants face. Their ancient corridors have been replaced by roads and plantations. What remains are mere patches of jungle, forcing them to navigate dangerous paths in search of food and water. As we watched, a mother and her calves hesitated, terrified by the crowds gathered on either side of the road. It was a heartbreaking reminder of the challenges these majestic creatures endure. But there is hope. When the crowd fell silent and made space, the elephants finally crossed under the bridge, disappearing into the safety of the forest. It was a small victory, a reminder that coexistence is possible. Protecting these magnificent beings is a responsibility we all share. Their story is not just theirs, it is ours too. We are Ceylon Chronicles, and we are committed to bringing these stories to you. Through our videos, we hope to inspire, educate, and ignite a passion for conservation. If this journey touched your heart, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and join us as we continue to explore the wonders of the wild. Protecting our wildlife is a shared responsibility. Let's work together to ensure a future where elephants and humans can thrive side by side. Until next time, stay wild.